4 years ago, Mariaelena Hernandez didn't expect to be here.
I was like in the wrong crowds.
At 15 years old, she was a troubled student with no future in sight.
My family members used to tell me, "You're not even going to graduate from high school." Like, they didn't even thought I was going to graduate from 8th grade. That's how bad I was doing.
One day, everything changed. Hernandez got into a fight while in a volleyball game at Bell High School. She was kicked out of all girls sports, but someone filmed the fight and posted that video to YouTube. Out of a bad fight came something good. Somehow the video made its way to the wrestling coaches at Bell.
And we picked up on her because she had an attitude. She had that fighting spirit.
The coaches invited Hernandez to wrestling practice.
When they tell me, you should play football, and I'm like, I don't know anything about football, and then they're like, you should wrestle.
She showed up to practice and held her own against the boys.
I started taking the guys down like I knew what I was doing. It was just a natural thing that came to me. I was a natural fighter.
She entered a different fight, a fight that gave her a new life.
She used to be very talkative, getting into trouble, and I feel that this kind of helped her calm down a bit, release her anger. Through wrestling, I feel she's become a better person.
Little by little, she was more dedicated in school, and life was looking up.
I noticed that I could do something out of this. And maybe I'm not good at school, but wrestling is going to pay for my classes.
Hernandez is now a wrestler at East Los Angeles College. She competes on the men's team. Being the only girl can be tough, but Hernandez takes it in stride. She may not beat the guys, but that doesn't stop her.
Our attitude doesn't change, like when she's around. She's a part of the team, so she's family.
Hernandez is hoping to get scouted and to wrestle for a women's team.
As long as they tell me, you know what, we're here for you, we want you to wrestle for us, and we're going to pay for your classes, I'm going. No matter what, I'll leave everything behind for wrestling. Yeah, and that's how much I love the sport.
And back to now, regionals. Hernandez thought she would be sitting out, but because another team brought a girl, she gets her chance to compete. It may be a match that doesn't count, but she still takes down her opponent the same way she takes down stereotypes. Rachel Cohn, ATVN.